How's it going, everybody? It's Young here with a Death Stranding news update. The following information comes from TGS 2016, where Hideo Kojima and Yoji Shinkawa took the PlayStation show floor stage to share more hints about their upcoming new game. One of the topics that was touched upon was casting. They talked a bit about Norman Reedus, and there was even mention of Mads Mikkelsen, although Kojima has yet to confirm he's actually involved. But perhaps most interesting of all was discussion on the possibility that Death Stranding might feature a heroine character or a female lead. While Kojima didn't provide any specific details, he definitely mentioned it. The official Kojima Productions Twitter account also hinted at this by tweeting the following message: Death Stranding's casting is still underway. Will there be a heroine? Who should play her? Now, whether this heroine will be a playable character remains to be seen. After all, Kojima said the exact same thing about Metal Gear Solid 5's Quiet prior to Phantom Pain's launch. He said that Snake would act as an anti-hero or villain of sorts, whereas Quiet would act as the heroine of the game's story. So just because Kojima says Death Stranding will feature a heroine doesn't necessarily mean she'll be the main character or that we'll play as her. I think we're going to be playing as Norman Reedus' character, but it looks like at the very least, the female character will definitely play some kind of important role. Now, as soon as there was mention of a heroine, something immediately came to mind. Remember when Hideo Kojima posted this image of some kind of female character drawn by Yoji Shinkawa on Christmas Eve of 2015? What if this is the heroine that Kojima is still casting for Death Stranding? Keep in mind that Kojima officially left Konami on December 15th, 2015, and officially founded his new Kojima Productions studio on December 16th, 2015, 8 days prior to the posting of this image, at which point Kojima was freed from contractual obligations with Konami and could afford to start dropping hints about his next venture, like this image of a mysterious female character. Not to mention that Kojima was already making preparations to transition into his new studio and game even before he officially left Konami on December 15th, as noted by the fact that on that fateful date, Sony wasted no time to release a video on the official PlayStation YouTube channel announcing their exclusive partnership with Kojima, which featured a finalized version of the new Kojima Productions logo. Considering how many iterations that logo went through, they probably worked on it for quite some time before it was finalized. So who's to say that in that time, Kojima and Shinkawa weren't already throwing ideas around for Death Stranding character designs? And who's to say that this female character art isn't a result of one such idea? Some might argue that this could just be an unofficial doodle from Yoji Shinkawa, but notice how the concept art is stamped with the Kojima Productions logo. This can only mean that this concept art exists on some official capacity, possibly further hinting that this is indeed related to Death Stranding. Now, assuming this is the heroine Kojima's looking to cast, with what little information we have, it's hard to say what kind of role she would play. The most striking thing about this image is that everything is a complete contrast to what we know about Death Stranding as of this moment. The character's clothed, for one, and dressed quite luxuriously, I might add, and she seems to be in some kind of nicely lit room, as noted by the window with open curtains in the background. It's a complete 180 to Norman Reedus' naked and ravaged character stranded on a death-filled black sand beach. Maybe this image is hinting that there is more to Death Stranding's world than death, destruction, and solitude. Maybe there are certain portions of the game's story that take place in a nice city or civilization before shit hits the fan and things end up looking the way they do in Death Stranding's trailer. Hard to say for sure. What I can tell about her from this image is that she seems to have a seductive way about her, from the clothes she's wearing to her facial expression. Maybe she's Norman Reedus' character's wife or girlfriend from before shit went down. Maybe she's somehow related to the baby we see in Death Stranding's trailer. Maybe she's the other person who was cuffed and linked to Norman's character. At this point, your guess is as good as mine and the possibilities are endless. But the big takeaway from all this is that Kojima has confirmed during his TGS 2016 presentation a heroine character for Death Stranding that has yet to be cast, and there's a possibility that we might have already gotten a glimpse of her through this seemingly random Yoji Shinkawa character art that Kojima tweeted days after the inception of the new Kojima Productions. It's all theories and speculation, of course, but what are your thoughts on the matter? Do you think this concept art might be the Heroine Kojima hinted at during TGS 2016? If so, how would you explain the stark contrast between the tone and mood of this concept art versus what we now have seen and know of Death Stranding? Let us know in the comments below, and to be further updated on Death Stranding news, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.